Moving on to the receiver now of the TRC1007. I've got a feeling that the detector is absolutely miles out on this radio. So the first thing I'm going to do is to adjust T4, which is hidden under that wiring there, which is the detector. I'll just zoom in on that a bit, and you can see where I am. So L4 is that one. So I'll just put some volume on it. Behind the scenes, I had to tighten the squelch control up. The nut was about falling off. I've got the signal generator on 100 millivolts. Yeah, it is. It's miles out. I thought we'd better start with that. It just sounded wrong. Okay, well that's 1 microvolt. That's not brilliant. I'll just turn the squelch down. Got a dirty squelch control there. That's 0.3 of a microvolt. I'll start tuning it at 1. The first receive one to go for is T1. And then it's T2. And then it's T3. Just back off the signal generator. And then it's T6. And then it's what? Oh, I think that's it. We've run out of them. Right, I'm just going to check. I'm just going to go through those again because it was pretty poor. T1. T2. T3. T6. And that seems to be it. Then I'm going to repeat the detector because we did it in the wrong part of the sequence really because of necessity. So once again I put 100 millivolts on the generator. Quite finicky to adjust that. Right, we'll see where we are now. That's 0.3. Just about 0.2 there. The manufacturer says it'll do 0.5, but it's doing more than that, so that's great. Now we need to check the squelch. I'll just pause the video while I clean that. Okay, returning to the TRC1007 for the squelch adjustment. There isn't a squelch adjustment, so all I can do is to verify that it works. We'll advance the squelch to threshold, which I've now done. Put the signal generator on, and it's come on at 0.3 of a microvolt. Turn the squelch control to full, and see when it comes in on the signal generator. It comes in at 10 microvolts. I'd like it more sensitive than that, but it isn't adjustable, so that's how it is. And that's all there is to it. So the receive was the detector, which is T4, and then the receive coils were T1, T2, T3, and then T6. Now the only one we haven't adjusted on this radio is T10, and you either need a spectrum analyzer or a receiver on 55 megs. It's a harmonic adjustment for the transmitter, so I'd leave that well alone unless you've got the capability to do that. Now we have it, the realistic TRC1007.